You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube, serving nations worldwide. The R Man, the Rashid YouTube radio show, now playing on YouTube and Google+. Check Google+ posts for info, or contact direct at RashidYoung02@gmail.com. That's RashidYoung02@gmail.com. Hey guys, you know what this is? Come on, around here we call this the cure. What, you don't know what the cure is? Well, first, let's talk about what this is. It's syrup. Now I know, you use syrup for pancakes and waffles. But did you know there's other kinds of syrup? All from the finest things of the planet. Want strawberry pancakes? Let the cure do its job and transform your regular pancakes into strawberry ones. Okay, want blueberry pancakes? Go out and get blueberry syrup and voila! Blueberry pancakes. Use the flavors on ice cream, pie, and even cereal. No wonder why we call this the cure. It cures everything from plain to fabulous. So, enjoy nature's answer to plain. Look for money-saving coupons in the paper. Hey guys, it's me, Rashid. Stay tuned for Rashid's Universe coming up next. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? You're watching Rashid's RVT.
Broadcasting live from Cyber Rock headquarters. Welcome to Rmjc, Rashid's Music Jukebox Center on social media.
Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Rashid, the R-Man, and welcome to Rmjc. This is a different part of Rmjc, and I'm sitting here listening to the radio in my chair and the snowy outside atmosphere, and I just thought we could talk, you know. I'm gonna get something connected where Hill could join me, but Hill will be appearing every now and then, and every now and then I will be taking you guys on trips like this. Anyway, this is a more formidable Rmjc. We could just talk. I'm very, very excited about the going into broadcasting. I'm very excited about it. I don't know exactly if I had a voice for it and what have you. I don't really give a fuck. You know, I just like to talk. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I ain't got the voice for it and so I can't do the business. I refuse to let somebody tell me that. I just do it. Whoever don't like you, just don't listen to me. Just don't come to my channels. You know, it's that simple. I'm so excited about being part of the broadcasting community. Words cannot describe. I don't like this song that's on. Something about this song. Change whatever song that is. Change that thing the fuck. Get that fucking shit out of here. I don't like that old drowning woman sounding bullshit. I don't like bitches sounding like they drowning on my fucking radio. I don't fucking like it. So anyway, I want to come on and I just want to shoot the shit with you. Fucking them bitches, all them black bitches, Puerto Rican, whatever the fuck, get on them, make these songs and records and shit like they drowning. Alright. Nobody want to hear that bullshit. That's why I don't fuck with the radio like that. That's why I don't even fucking turn it on my fucking shit. I don't need this bullshit. No drowning ass niggas on my fucking shit. Take that to the black radio station. Don't put that black ass drowning slavery shit on my fucking radio. Making music out of their voices drowning. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Now you gonna play music on this fucking this thing. Okay, well you do something about it. I don't want to hear no fucking drowning black people on my fucking station. Mickey mean as Mickeys and shit. I don't want to fucking hear it. So anyway, white boy like that shit. White boy likes that. I don't like that fucking shit. White boy like that shit. I don't fucking like it. Drowning niggas on my fucking. I want them playing real music in the 70s. Sugar Hill Gang, Curtis Blow, shit like that. Not Curtis Blow. Wait, Curtis Blow, yeah. Not when he got with Run DMC though. That's when he got corny and fake. I like when he first came out. The breaks. I don't like that when he got one running all that nigga fucking. I don't fucking play that fucking music shit around here, that black shit. I fucking mean it. Find some good music, damn it. No drowning black women on my fucking radio station. So anyway, I'm excited right now. I'm gonna tell you why I'm excited. Stop laughing, you simple ass sons of bitches. Some people, I'm getting reports. Now I want you to hear this. I'm getting reports that you guys like to hear me like this, rather than hear me, rather than see one of my Rashid shows. I got the Rashid Universe coming up. In fact, I was going to have the Rashid Universe coming up right when the fuck when I was going to have this weekend. I was going to have the Rashid Universe this weekend. You know, I was going to have. I really was. And I'm doing this instead because I feel as though I'm excited. I want to talk about this. And I'm going to talk about it. And this is how I'm going to talk about it. I'm excited. And I'll tell you why. I'm excited to be part of the broadcast family. I'm going to show you a picture right now. And me and this person, or his crew, are joining now. We're actually joining. And I'm so excited about it, dude. I'm so excited about it. Alright, I'm going to show you a picture right now. And I'm going to tell you about this story. Alright? Here's the picture right here. Alright, that's the picture right there. Do y'all remember that show right there? Alright, that show right there was out when I was a baby. And it's a long story. See, my mother, my ex-mother, the one who adopted me, she was really, really mean and strict. Really mean and strict. And she ain't let me be around no white women. I don't know why. Maybe it's because, see, my original mother was white. She is of Latin descent. Creole Latin descent. That's what she is. My dad was a black man. My adopted dad was a black man. So what happened was, she never let me come around no white women. Anytime, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Anytime Gidget with Sally Field came on television, the TV show, you know how she talks and look at the camera. When I was a baby, I always liked the white women. You know, it's just something. It's a gene. It's a bone in my body the doctors can't find. They say it's located under the kidneys or some shit. Maybe if one crazy white person out there listening to me, they're a serial killer could get me and probably dig it out of me. If they're a nice serial killer, he'll patch me back up and let me go. That way I'll leave the white people alone. But I just can't fucking stop messing with white people. I just fucking can't do it. Anywho, it's under my bone. I got a white bone in my body. That's what we say. That's a Sadiksi. I'm a Sadiksi. So that's what we say around here when you like white people. You got a white bone in your body. So my kids say, Rashid, you got white ribs somewhere. You got a white bone. All right, I got a white bone. Anyway, I fucking like white people. And the thing is, this bitch who adopted me didn't never let me come near no white people. So every time Sally Field came on TV set and she started talking to the screen, she always took me and threw me in this room and locked the door, and I was in a baby crib with Bruce Lee on the wall. I don't know why the fuck she did that, but she just wanted me to look at Bruce Lee when I was suffering. She was a stupid ass crazy bitch. And this was in the projects in the worst part of the north part of the city. The worst, it can't get no worse. And we lived on the 12th floor. And this is how I was brought up. When I was taken from my original mother, Grace her soul. And she never let me be around white people. And this show right here was one of the shows she was on me about, because number one, they sing. And she ain't play that shit. She ain't play no white people singing and Rashid laugh and say I liked it. She ain't play that shit when I was a baby. She ain't like it in the project. She let me watch the Brady Bunch though. That's a long story with them. That was okay. But the Parsons Family and Gidget, when she come up to the TV, when you watch Gidget, and Sally Field looks at the screen and start talking to the screen, she took me and threw me in a crib in a room until the show went on. It was a form of discipline. So what happened is, as the story goes, why she did that is because every time Sally Field put her face up to the TV set and start talking, baby Rashid will get up and run to the TV set and start putting his mouth on the TV set and touching her face, go, ooh, pretty. No shit. And my mother, she caught that one time and she banned Sally Field like Annette Filicello. Did y'all see on my top 10s? She got banned also, but that's a long story. Sally Field was banned in my house. I couldn't watch Gidget. They couldn't, when I was a baby, they couldn't, because every time she talked to that TV set, Lil Rashid think she's talking to him. And he runs up to the TV set and said, oh, she's talking to me, mommy. She's talking to just me. Just Lil Rashid, nobody else in the world. She's talking to me. That bitch stood up. Get that fucking white bitch on my damn team. She ain't playing Lil Rashid with a white one. She ain't play that fucking shit. So this show right here was one of those shows like that. See, there's a little white girl right there. See, Rashid like girls. See, a little white girl right there. And I know her name, okay? But I ain't gonna say it right now because, you know, I'm just getting warmed up. But these are the people that I ain't gonna say all of them. One of these people right here are circled on social media with me. And I'm excited about it because this puts Rashid in like a Hollywood liking, a Hollywood state. And this makes me fucking happy, dude. I was in a Hollywood movie before. I was. I'm not going to say the movie and everything, and I'm not going to go into the contract I signed, how much money I got. I'm not going to go into that. But it was an A-list movie. I wasn't in no B-list, and I definitely wasn't in that fucking Sundance Channel bullshit. I wasn't in that fucking shit. So, they put me in a movie and shit. And, I played the cab driver, because I was a cab driver already. They pulled me off the street, actually. That's how I got the part. And was he Jew or white man? Which one was he, a Jew or white man? He was, Hollywood's owned by Jews. But this guy, I think, was a white man. He was Jew. Well, whatever. He saw me in a cab driving by. And he waited till I come on. They was filming a movie right there on the corner, downtown in the city. And he walked out the middle of the fucking street. This is what he did. He walked out the middle of the street, stopped traffic. He had headphones on, Hollywood, what do you call that? A clipboard in his hand. And he was pointing his finger straight ahead. And as I was driving, I was seeing him. And I see him about to get out of the way before he get hit. Because the street is right around City Hall. So the streets are really huge. They was filming this movie clip around City Hall. He pointed his finger looking at me. He said, that's the face I want right there. He pulled the whole crew, casting crew, pulled me over to the side, stopped traffic and everything. I swear to God, this is what happened. I'm not going to lie to you. I never lied to you. He asked me, he said, what's your name? I said, my name is Rashid. He said, you want to be in a movie? He said, just like that, you want to be in a movie? I said, if you saw my face, dude, because I tell you, he stood back, because I'm a beautiful person, so he stood back like, oh shit, look at this guy. So, he said, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call your dispatch office for the cab company. It was Yellow Cab. You can check it out. People don't believe me. You can check out the Yellow Cab. I forgot what year it was, 95. He said, he got on my radio and dispatched my office and said, this Rashid driver, he's your cab driver, but he's with us. We're going to put him in movies. So my boss, it was a radio dispatch. He talked to me, said, Rashid, you sure you want to do it? I said, yeah, I could be in. So anyway, I was putting a movie with this white woman. This was an A-list movie, because I'm not going to say the guy's name, but if I say his name, he's an icon from the 70s. He played with Barbra Streisand. I was in his movie. I played the cab driver. So I'm familiar with the Hollywood shit. I'm familiar with it, and I've been there. But this guy here,
that I'm about to show you is one of the most. I gotta express myself when it comes to this guy. I gotta tell you this fucking story, man. Anyway, what I know about, alright, see that picture right there? I'm gonna stand out one person in that picture right there. Now, keep your eyes on that picture. Now look. I'm talking about that guy right there. That's what I'm talking about. Dana Bonaducci. That's what I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking about. Not that. Who I'm talking about. Him. Right there. And here's the story with him. Y'all might start laughing when y'all hear this shit. Y'all might start laughing. And it's good to just start laughing. I remember as a child walking around and seeing him talk all the time. And I'm looking at TV and saying, that kid, he talks. He know every fucking thing. And I'm thinking, this guy know more than me. I'm in the projects. I'm bossing it. Well, I'm not bossing the projects, but I'm leader in the projects. Like a Charlie Brownish leader, like a normal kid leader. I'm not tough. I'm not a bitch ass. I'm just a. So I'm like, this Danny guy. He's kind of like, me in the project. It's like he got all the fucking answers and every fucking thing. So I started looking at this guy and I'm like, wow, So my ex-mother stood back and said, good. He ain't taking it to it. As long as they keep that little white bitch out of it and that mom, the beautiful woman right there, the mother there, keep them off the screen. Keep that little boy and that guy right there. They got. And what the fuck is this? Who just did? What is this? Okay, take that off. Did I tell somebody to do some shit like that? Alright, take that off of her. I didn't say put that there on her. Take it off of her. I didn't say put that there. To get that the fuck off of her. Alright, I'm talking about Danny Bonaducci. That's what I'm talking about. The little white girl I ain't say put it on her. Okay, I said put it right the fuck there. Anyway. This guy right here, so I'm watching him. I know him. Bonaducci. I know him. I don't know him, but I know him from the television circuit. And Cassidy, he's the man. All of them the man. And the guy, the manager of them, he's deceased now. Rest in peace, him. We're gonna miss him dearly. But in a nutshell, I grew up with the Partridge Family. Who didn't grow up with the Partridge Family? So as I got older, I much older. These are years that went by. I came across Danny Bonaducci as a broadcaster. Now I can't remember if I was in Southwest or if I was still in a project. But I swear to God, I know I was in a project. We saw him on cable TV. I forget what show. This is when he first came out in broadcasting. I'm telling you, my ears. I ain't hear nothing like it since Howard Stern. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you. And I stood back and said, is that Danny Bonaducci? And they said, it's Danny Bonaducci. And the shit he was saying, and he made his shit so realistic, it sold me. And I was impressed. I said, he really grew up to be a really awesome fucking DJ. This guy, when he first came out, you had to hear this guy. You had to hear him. So I was like, I didn't hear nobody, so sensational like that since Howard Stern. See, I'm an underground motherfucker. You understand what I mean? I want to hear shit that's real. I don't want to hear no fake ass shit. Now, a lot of people say, it's good, but it's good to have the real broadcasters. Dude, I'm a clown. I like underground fucked up ass shit. In a more demeanor way, meaning, hey, we could be just as modest and be just as stylish as you, but with the exception that we can be ourselves. We can be our fucking self. And this is the attitude that a lot of disc jockeys have. Danny Bonaducci have that. Okay? He have that. Stern have that. Alright? Alex Jones have that. You know, it's this thing, I'm gonna just get on the air and just be myself. Alright, them the motherfuckers I go at. Them the motherfuckers right there, to me. This the shit. Now, a lot of people today, this is why I'm pissed off. This is why I'm pissed off. And I hope Danny Bonaducci listening to this, because we're circled now. And this is my first Hollywood celebrity that I'm connected with on YouTube. I don't know how on social media and YouTube or Google Plus, what have you. I don't know how many other celebrities going to come or we're going to get connected. I don't know. But Danny Bonaducci, his team is the first now. He's the first. Wait a minute. He's the first celebrity. The reason I said wait a minute, because I'm looking at this station right here, and I want to change the conversation or nothing like that, but he's the first celebrity so far on social media that's connected to me right now, besides TYT. Now, TYT, I'm trying to get over here to this fucking thing. Just give me a second, people, alright? I'm trying to get over here to this fucking thing here. And, I'm trying to listen to this voice on my fucking... Who the fuck is this? I don't play that fucking garbage in my ear. Somebody killing, white man slaverizing the motherfucker. I don't want to listen to that shit. Okay, it's cool. He said, alright. Then I knew he was alright. Anyway, TYT, the Young Turks, I felt as though they were the celebrities. Because, see, they're professional. If you watch TYT, these guys, they're the best news on social media. So they got the highest ratings. Then I heard Alex Jones, TYT. So you got to see them. Kent, the guy Kent, he's the man, good looking guy. You know, I know he be packing on the bitches. I know the bitches come flocking to his ass. That girl that he worked with, I ain't gonna say her name, because if I say her name, my dick might get hard. That's how much I want. I'm crying. My hormones crying out for her, and I'm 45 fucking years old. Dude, that's kind of bad, don't you think? Anyway, we're gonna beautiful fucking well. Man, if I say her name, my dick will get hard. So, anyways, Kent is the crew, TYT. But this is Danny Bonnet. This is his now. I'm gonna tell you, it's 102.5 KZOK. That's KZOK 102.5. That's what Danny Bonaducci's show at. And he's the help guru. Right now he changed his whole persona. He changed. He's not the when he first came out kind of broadcaster anymore. He changed to he helps people with problems, like a help person, you know, a help guru who call, and that's what he has now, and he's good at that. I heard him do that. I like Danny Bonaducci. I just like him. So I saw him, and I said, I told my people, I said, I got to talk to this guy. I know I'm probably not, because he's a celebrity, but I got to send him a Gmail or whatever. I got to do this shit and let him know, Danny, people ain't giving you credit, dude. They not giving you credit. I don't know. It's because you're a good looking guy. Danny Bonaducci got to realize, y'all nice looking people in the world got to realize something. They ain't gonna give us a chance because you're not looking like a monkey. So they not gonna give you a chance. It's monkey. That's the thing now, monkey. So if you ain't a monkey, they ain't gonna give you shit. You know, Danny got red hair. I don't know if he's Irish. I don't know. But he's a very attractive guy. Very attractive. And he's a wild motherfucker. He'll knock you the fuck out. He fights on the fucking... See, he changed like that now. That's how he grew up to be. I saw his one clip in... I think it was on cable TV. Where he was smoking this... It was like a... Danny Bonaducci coming to, it was like an ad like that. It was real fast, not a commercial, but you know, one of those ads. So he was smoking a cigarette, walked up, threw a cigarette, and kept walking. I said, what show is? I ain't catch him then. I was mad. I said, I still ain't catch him. I said, I just can't get up to this guy. Now I caught him on social media, but now it's like, well, we're circled now. Look, what I'm gonna do? Look at him now and go, wow, you're the boss. You the man. We're circled now. And I was happy. So anyway, to make a long story short, stop telling my kids to stop laughing. Stop laughing in this damn car. So anyway, I Gmailed them because I like the girl he worked with too. I don't know if that's his girlfriend or not. And if anybody fucking one of these girls, please forgive me for me wanting to I was about to fucking say something. Please forgive me for wanting to put my head right up their ass. Okay? Please forgive me if one of y'all fucking one of these girls, because you gotta understand, they look beautiful. These girls on broadcasting don't look like the girls on television. Okay, they look more like, they just look different. So please, if y'all having intercourse with one of these girls, and y'all hear me say something out loud, please forgive me for wanting to put my nose right up their fucking ass. Okay, and I fucking mean that shit. But anyway. He works with a decent young woman. She looks like she's a college graduate. I don't know. But I saw him and I saw her. And it's like, I want to, tell him how awesome he like, wow, dude, you are the man. And I'm pissed off because they don't give people like pretty, like, I ain't gonna say pretty people, because this motherfucker knock your fucking teeth out. You understand? Danny Bonaducci don't fucking play, dude. Him and his crew don't play. They work out and do their radio show. They a step away from exercising and having a radio show in their headphones while they lifting weights. That's what kind of fucking crowd he hang out with. I don't know. It's beyond Roll House shit. Roll House bar shit. These motherfuckers crazy, dude. So please don't want to kick my ass, because ain't shit happening on that end. I'm just trying to tell Danny Bonaducci that you do not get more credit. That's all I was trying to say when I Gmailed them. So what I did, I forgot to tell you, I Gmailed them. And I wrote Danny Bonaducci a fucking letter. It was like, I artistically did this creatively thing for him and his crew. To let them know that you guys, all of them fuckers, do not get enough credit. I don't know why. Why don't people like Danny Bonaducci? Well, I'm not saying all of them, but something going on. If he shouldn't be way back there like this. He shouldn't. Not with his mouth. Not with his mouth, dude. You got all these punk ass motherfuckers on the radio stations, ain't talking about shit, ain't doing shit, ain't expressing nothing. Danny at least tries to express himself about events, and he's real. But I guess because we live in a decent society in the United States of America, we can't have these kind of... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But this is straight bullshit. There's no reason that Danny Bonaducci and his crew on 102.5 KZOK don't have enough credit. Because they really fucking good. They really fucking good. And this is what pisses me off. So I Gmailed them to let them know that shit. And I was expecting them to say thank you or something. Danny said, and I ain't hear nothing. Y'all heard me on my show saying, hey, y'all say, Rashid, who is the celebrity? I said, I ain't gonna say his name. Now y'all remember this. I said, guys, it seemed like Danny Bonaducci put his middle finger in my face and said, go ahead, fuck out of here, you freak. It's like that's what he did to me. So I wasn't mad at anything. I was like, motherfucker, I'm trying to do. So y'all heard me going off on the air. When I did my Rashid words, I went the fuck off. I said I did the celebrity thing, and they didn't say nothing back to me, and I'm hurting. It's like, dog, man, it wasn't like that. It's not like that, dude. It's not like, it's just, I wanted to shot, you throw me up and shit. I understand you're a celebrity, you ain't got time for motherfuckers like me. I understand. So I was thinking like that. Then I turn around, and they circle me. just his crew, Danny Bonaduce, they circle me, dude. More than touched, I wrote them a letter telling them I'm gonna give them mad shout out, and I hope they fucking watching this, cause I told them this shit. I'm gonna give them mad fucking shout outs, cause I was expecting them to say thank you or whatever, but they turned around and circled me. So I circled them back. I said I'm gonna give you mad shout outs for that one, and it's an honor to be circled with Danny Bonaduce's crew, dude. This is a fucking honor. So I feel like I just did a Hollywood movie again. It feel like, I feel like, I ain't gonna say I'm back in the spotlight in Hollywood. I'm not gonna say that. But I feel good. I feel good. And I'm gonna try to do everything to make this work. And I hope I don't say nothing to offend nobody or get nobody upset or whatever. Please fucking forgive the R-Man, cause I'm an asshole. And that fucker right there, Danny Bonaduce, do not get enough fucking credit. Who the fuck just did this? Alright, for the last time. Alright, that's it. Who the fuck keep doing? Who keep doing that? Alright, let me do the figuring around here, okay? Let me do the fucking figuring around here. Alright, let me do the figure. Don't tell me what the fuck you wanna figure. Let me do the fucking figuring around here. Alright, I'm telling you to knock it the fuck off with this shit. Okay? Let me do the figuring around here. Now put it back. Alright, let me do the figuring. Don't tell me you figure shit. Don't stop playing around with me. Now stop that. Now, like I say, I'm excited. The station once again is 102.5 KZOK. KZOK. 102.5 K. That's where Danny Bonaduce is. You can call them, get some help for your advice, cause y'all fucked up, dude. Y'all need help. Okay, Rashid can't make you. I can't make you do shit. Maybe Danny Bonaduce could get some fucking sense in your damn fucking heads out there, you fucking assholes, cause I can't stand you. Nah, I'm just kidding about that. But maybe Danny Bonaduce can get through to some of you fuckers. Won't you go look at TYT? Look at Kent. That's what the fuck you need to look at. Look at Kent. That's the fucking man right there. Here, put his foot up here. Look at Kent on TYT. The Young Turks. Look at Kent. That's Kent. Look at him. Maybe he could get some sense in you fucking asses. Cause I don't know what the fuck to do with you. I ain't fucking lying. And I got other companies that I'm affiliated with, and you guys listening, stay with me because I'm going to give you shout outs too. I did not forget you. The people that circle me, I don't think I got to give them shout outs because I'm gonna start sending them gifts and stuff like I said, but not now. I have to get, shit together. I'm moving, I'm on the road. I got to find a place to fucking stay, guys. I don't like this life I'm living right now. I can't fuck around with this shit. I really can't. This is bullshit. And I need my drugs. Where my drugs at? Here it go. That's my drugs right here. In a few minutes, I'm about to be fucking a cloud fucking nine. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck what you think about it. You can turn me the fuck off as far as I give a shit. But when I heard Danny Bonaduce, y'all, I was shocked to see him Danny from Parts of It grow up to be this. He picked the right career for himself, man. It's always awesome in broadcasting, always. And he grew up to be a broadcaster. And I heard it's not just being a broadcaster and shit. You gotta listen to motherfuckers and see where they coming from. This guy is awesome. He's really fucking through. I'm not shitting you. He's really awesome. So I wrote them a letter, sent them. I said, man, look, I don't give a fuck about the show business. They always gonna get these motherfuckers, man, Italians and shit. The big nose disc jockeys. They always got big noses and some shit. To think they know every fucking thing. These are the people they look for. That shit is played the fuck out like Chris Officer in that Convoy fucking movie from the 70s. Get that big nose disc jockey. That shit played the fuck out, dude. It's a whole new wave of disc jockeys, not disc jockeys, but broadcasters that needs to be recognized. A whole fucking way. And that big nose Italian looking shit, that's played out with disco music and skating rings. So they the ones look stupid. And I hope Danny listening, you know, they the ones look stupid. Alright, with their big nose Italian shit and skating ring shit. Nobody want to look at that Wolfman Jack shit no more. But everybody want broadcasters who bring it down to earth, who you know, talk about shit that's interesting. Man, this is bullshit. And Danny grew up to be an awesome, state-of-the-art broadcaster. And nobody ain't paying him no fucking attention, and that pisses me off. And this is all I was trying to tell them when I sent them the Gmail. This is all I was trying to convey to them. I was, you know, I like you, you know. And he don't get no fucking credit. I know how white people feel about other white people read here. This fucking y'all some weirdos, dude. I'm sorry, y'all some weirdos. Y'all some fucking weirdos. You won't accept a black guy who will punch the shit out you for no reason, rather than your own race or red hair. You're a damn idiot. I don't care. I can't. You do. I don't feel nothing about you. I don't give a fuck about you. Actually, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't even give a fuck about the machine you was in when you was a fucking fetus. I don't give a fuck about you. But y'all some weird people that accept a black person and will put his foot up your ass for no reason other than your own race with red hair or freckles. You fucking morons, dude. You're fucking morons. I'm sorry. That's the way I feel about it. I ain't stepping on no toes because I ain't saying no names. I ain't talking about nobody. But grow up! Okay? Grow up! You ain't Adolf Hitler saying all white people got blonde hair, blue eyes. You ain't Adolf Hitler. So why you acting like it? Stupid bastards. You ain't even got blonde hair, blue eyes. You look like a damn gorilla. And you don't like somebody with like orange hair or purple hair. You're a fucking asshole. I don't fucking like you. That's why homosexuals smarter than you, damn fucking. That's why no, get off me. Don't touch my shoulder. Get off. That's why homosexuals smarter than you fucking pricks. You make me sick. Anyway, I wanted to come on and wrap this up. And I'm thankful again, y'all gotta check out 102.5 KZOK. That's Danny Bonaducci. Set up his crew. You gotta go by there and look at them, and you'll get entertained. And this is the guy. Again, I'm put his picture up. That's Danny right there from Purchase. If you don't do it one more time. Do it one. Hold on for a minute, y'all. What the fuck did I just? Don't let me reach back to his back. Why do you keep? What is the fuck going on here? Okay, check this out. Do it one more time. You gonna be Frosty the fucking snowman. Cause I'm gonna throw you the fuck out the window. Do it one more fucking time, you little piece of shit. I ain't fucking around. Now, Danny Bonaducci is right here. Alright, that's Danny Bonaducci right there. Alright, so go check him out, dude. I'm telling you the truth, straight off the rack. He don't get enough credit, and he's an example of why I'm pissed off in show business. Cause ain't no fucking way he should be where he at, cause he's fucking good. He's fucking good, man. He's good. And y'all fuckers, and Kit good too. And all y'all can kiss my fucking ass. How about that? Bye! The following program has been brought to you by RVT, Rashid's Video Tool, serving nations worldwide. Where's Rashid all the time? And this has been Rmjc, Rashid's Music Jukebox Center, home of the Rashid Radio Show. All part of Cyber Rock Entertainment. Up next on RVT, Rashid's Video Tool, Rashid's Universe. Starting the year off the right way is a sure thing when you're starting it off here on RVT, where it's Rashid all the time.
So you're sitting around bored with nothing to do. Nothing's going on and nothing's happening. Getting a little sweet tooth, I see. You're thinking about all the delicious candies you can eat. All sorts of candy. Candy bars to soft drinks. Anything just to satisfy your sweet tooth. Did you know you could just get a box of sugar, just a teaspoon, put it in your hand, and up, you're enjoying a no-fat treat. Sugar has absolutely no fat whatsoever. Doesn't mean you can indulge in it, but it's good to just taste on your tongue from time to time. So before you go out and get that candy bar or soft drink, just get a little sugar, put it in the palm of your hand, and remember, a spoonful of sugar may help the medicine go down after all. Sugar, it's a natural snack. Like, out of my way, butt fuck, Rashid and lost his fucking mind. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time?
The superhero. Sarge? No. Rosemary, the telephone operator? No. Henry, the mild-mannered janitor? Could be. Hong Kong Louie, number one super guy. Hong Kong Louie, quicker than the human eye. He's got style, a movie smile, and a mouth that just won't stop.
Hey guys, it's me, Rashid. Listen, I'm gonna take this time out right now just to remind you guys that the Rashid YouTube radio show is coming up soon. I have to put it on schedule, but I'm still around. What was that? Still wanna laugh, still wanna joke, still wanna have fun, do you? Now you guys know we got this down tight. So join me right here on RVT.
Oh, we like you.
The Rashid YouTube radio show. Check Rashid's Google Plus, which you're on right now, or YouTube for time and schedule. I will keep you posted, man. You know that. You know how we do it. See you later, guys.
You're watching RVT, home of Rashid's Universe. And it is, too. We know, Rashid. We know. On your RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, serving nations worldwide.
You're watching RVT. Fun, 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 fun!
She is. She thinks she can say anything she wants. Did you see that dress she's wearing? Oh my gosh, who will wear a dress like that? I will wear a dress like that on Sunday, Monday, any day of the week. And those shoes.
Yeah.
She needs a new hairstyle. She needs a
This is Lexi.
She needs something. Her hair is a mess.
And I know what you're thinking, but it's not exactly like that. You see, Lexi has just invited someone to her pizza party she's having. And as you see, she's very excited about it.
Where did she get that from? It's like this
Oh.
Did she get it from Kmart?
Kind of reminds us when we were young, huh?
Because all my clothes was very, very decent. I comb my hair. I make sure I got
A trip back in time, as it were. When you just take the time just to listen and watch at the excitement and such childhooded things, such as a pizza party. But they also could be adult things also. Which brings us to this reminder, because that's what this is, just a little reminder that just because we get older, our taste buds doesn't know the difference. So when you're carrying on your daily routines, take a time out and have a slice. Don't you think we deserve it here and now? Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Are you ashamed to be on public assistance? Many are. And if you're one of them, take note. There's no reason to be ashamed. Public assistance is there for us. So the next time you may feel ashamed, remember, there's no pride in substantial living. Because we all count. I'm Rashid, and it's an honor to bring this to you. Go ahead, Roger.
Huh?
Go ahead, Roger. Go ahead.
Yo, I did like these video too.
Way to go.
Show offs.
This is a rendition of social media patrons entering social media. Now, this is a rendition of Rashid R-Man entering social media.
I thought pie jokes were bad. Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my boy here pull your head off. How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! It's gone.
Need I say more? Continue to enjoy yourself, guys. Nobody loves me. Everybody don't like me, but I don't care because I know this girl down there and she loves me. Life is very colorful. Life can have many colors and designs and things to make you feel good from the inside out. Just needless to say that confusion also enters the picture. But we have a helper here that can get us through these difficult times. You just have to have an open mind and a reasonable opinion about situations. Now, I have something here that might interest certain individuals that's going through a very, very tough time. I have some what we call ice cream. And this ice cream, this Rashid is very... Rashid, could you come here for 1 second, please? Here, taste some of this ice cream. When I first saw your beautiful face. Now we're getting the plot thickens, and we're getting to a measure of cooperation and dignity and loyalty, and ice cream is what did it. So the next time you're out and about, pick up some ice cream. Why not? It will lighten your mood. It will lighten your mood and attitude. Yes, it will. And guys, thanks for your support. Bringing sexy back is always a pleasure for me here on RVT, and I sure hope you feel the same way also. Don't hate your Rashid. Love your Rashid. Because that's what it's all about around here. Rashid's Video Tube. RVT. Serving nations worldwide. Don't show that! Oh, you so cute! Whether you're having car trouble, or singing, or just having a bad day of windy weather, things can be a lot worse, but usually they're not. And when it comes to something delicious to enjoy, you may have to seriously consider the facts, or just fear them. But is there a real reason not to enjoy yourself? It's time to have fun for a change, to the extreme. Ice lemon loaf cake. Butterscotch, carrot, mouth watering. How can you resist? Simply the best, surprising, satisfying, and delicious. Just remember that eating right is essential, but eating deliciously is pure enjoyment. Something so simple, something so delicious, it must be RVT, Rashid's Video Tube. Simply delicious. Pick up some cakes or pies at your local bakery or grocer, or go online at www.eatcake.com. That's www.eatcake.com. Do you have any idea where you are? That's funny. We do. RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, serving nations worldwide.
You're in the Rashid portal.
My portal. Enjoy yourself, guys. Tempted by the fruit of another. And I love doing it too. RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, serving nations worldwide.
You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? You're watching Rashid's RVT.
Up next on RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, Rashid's Universe. Starting the year off the right way is a sure thing when you're starting it off here on RVT, where it's Rashid all the time.